EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This fielded at the 2. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game. 2nd and a yard. Watkins motioning over. Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
That's complete. Some more on the right side. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Williams to the air once more. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. On 2nd down, it's Williams. That one taken in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Mitchell. And he gets this up close to the 40. That's Tyreek Stevenson there to make the tackle. Third and a yard. On 3rd and a yard, it's McCarthy. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. And the Bears will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
He's got his tight end down the field. That's Komet. So a big one there to start the drive. 31 yards. It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Taken down at the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A play fake. Now Williams. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Cole Komet. Touchdown, Chicago. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears move out on top, 14-0. Vikings nothing. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Another run here with Mitchell. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. He keeps it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And he will score. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's into the hands of Moore. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first. Second and 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Right back to Moore, another grab. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have a Bears first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. And the Bears first down. To throw is Williams. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Bears. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bears will take a 21-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Williams to throw on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. And that is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Bears have run out to a 24-7 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go.
The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield.
Just nowhere to go once he catches this ball. You see, he's doing everything in his power to make guys miss and break tackles. Think he ended up doing a little bit too much because he ends up going backwards.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. In motion, it's Jefferson. McCarthy to the air on second down. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Williams. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Checking it down, this one is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 36-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. A minute 57 to go in this first half. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. To the air once more is McCarthy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency?
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Running these underneath crossing routes, you wouldn't imagine lead to a lot of explosive plays, but when done right, if you can get the receiver in open space and get the ball in their hands, there's a lot of opportunity for big run after the catch and generate chunk plays.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Chicago. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he's got it at the 1. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw is McCarthy. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up 1st and 2nd down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to your running back and count on blocking everybody.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter. On 4th down, here's Matt Ariza to punt. And back deep is Quez Watkins. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
Vikings 7.
All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Slot receiver headed right. He's got room past the 35. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
And the Vikings, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. On 1st down, here's McCarthy. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
On the handoff, it's Mitchell heading right. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at their line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will take this down close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to have a Bears 1st down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike, but listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays. Stay ahead of the chains.
Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now...
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Bears. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. And the Bears add on to their already sizable lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken just shy of the goal line. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. First and 10. Their tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. On the give, it's Mitchell. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Their tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. Open man downfield, it's Hawkinson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good for the Vikings. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And more of the same. Another interception. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll begin here on the ground. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this. A play fake. Now Williams. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And he's got this one complete to Watkins. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
And he's going to take this all the way to the Bears' 9-yard line. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. A short game, down to the 7. Now here's 2nd and goal. Here's Williams. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. Now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
3rd and goal. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Cole Kmet, touchdown Chicago. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
His kick is good. Next the score, Bears 45, Vikings 7.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
A A give up the middle for Mitchell. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And the Bears are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Now give on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Think back to what they told us during the week, Mike. They said this primetime platform, this is a tremendous opportunity for us to show the entire league and put them on notice. And boy, after this performance, boy, have they ever.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On 3rd down, they'll try to get it on the ground. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A gain of 4 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. There he goes, inside the 30. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Watkins motioning over. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He's going to run, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Vikings have got it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
They'll put Addison in motion. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll put Addison in motion. Looking to throw. McCarthy. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bears stretch things out even further.
Vikings 7.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. That catch number 40 on the season for him. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
19 tight.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Hit as he threw it, and the pass is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. He's going to look downfield once again.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Let's go now.
Here we go. One final play. And And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears.